clean off my makeup area with me because it's a hot mess. So let me just show y'all what I currently have going on. It's kind of a hot mess. It ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. First of all, I need to find a safe space for my wallet because I don't really carry a purse. I mean, I do, but I don't. So it's gonna go in a drawer. And all this like stationery stuff, I'm just gonna kind of throw by my bookshelf and call it a day. But I always have the hiccups as soon as I turn on the camera. Like, I'm irritated. So I did order a setting spray today. I typically don't use setting spray. A lot of people are like, you don't use setting spray? No, I don't. But I'm maturing and realizing that setting spray is like low-key a need because if I don't have a setting spray, I look kind of a mess. And the makeup's just kind of like rolling down your face. What you're hearing right now is me throwing away like paper that's on the desk and like stuff that like doesn't work, like this. Like, I can't use this. This is a broken brush tip. For what? No clue. I will let you guys know when I find what brush this is. But it's broken. I have a lot of makeup because I don't throw my makeup away, which is like, oh, technically you're supposed to throw your makeup away kind of like every 6 months and buy new stuff, but that's kind of expensive. So first I'm going to start by removing the... Are you freaking kidding me right now? By removing all of my brushes from this box that I'm keeping it in. I don't know what to do with these changeable brush tips because when they're not on the brush, they kind of just take up space. My lashes. I need to order more lashes. Strip lashes and cluster because sometimes I don't feel like wearing a strip lash. This is the instructions to my brush cleaner that I got off TikTok. Low-key is not worth the money. I would not buy it again, but here we are. All this is organized. I don't think I have any brushes left in here, but I'm gonna kind of pick it up. I wish you guys could see this. Hold on. You can kind of see better now. Okay. Sorry, my mirror's in the way. You can kind of see now. Still not a lot. I don't know what to do about that. Is this better? Hey, I found a new recording spot. Nice to know. So I have all the brushes. And I did get some more makeup. I plan on getting more. It's just like makeup is expensive to chat. Makeup is costing. If I was to buy new makeup every 6 months, that would mean every 6 months I would need to have a budget of almost $400 to replace everything that I bought, which is why like buying affordable makeup is better than buying like an expensive makeup, because it's just like not worth your time. In my opinion, it's not worth your time. I need to buy a different organizer because I have like concealers and mascaras and things like that that have nowhere and they're just kind of laying around and they're dusty. A lot of these brushes haven't been used, if you couldn't tell, but they're worth it because I will eventually use them. I use this to trim my lip liners. I'm going to buy a like 45 pack of lip liners. I don't even really wear lip liner, but I feel like it would help. Oh, this headband I'm wearing my head is awesome from TikTok shop. Because I feel like ponytails don't do the trick anymore. These are the foundations that I use. Like I use the Maybelline Fit Me in shade 355 and 356. The e.l.f. Halo Glow in shade 7 Deep Rich. But I use this as like a bronzer, not as a foundation or highlighter. Just because like I feel like this is a very different shade from this. And like you can tell the difference when I go outside, and that's like what makeup is looking for going outside. And then I have these two makeup stroller things. I kind of don't want them on my desk. We're gonna find a different place for them later. Fake blood. 2 things of skin wax extension oil, which I don't have skin wax now. I'm not touching it anymore. No one bought me this certificate and just like, I think this box is just making my makeup space like overly bulky. Like here's spirit gum. As I'm going through this, I'm throwing away stuff that doesn't work or has a weird consistency. Like that worked, but it's also supposed to be a lash glue slash eyeliner. So after like a month or so, it just wasn't sticky anymore. After a month or so, it just wasn't sticky anymore, and I was like, I just need to use lash glue. Like, it is okay that I would spend my money on lash glue. Yeah, this box is dirty. Is that mold? I think that's mold, chat. I think I have to kill this box. Cause I literally just cleaned all my makeup stuff, so I don't understand how there's like a wet stain. And it's like only where this is. There's like no mold on this. Like this is good quality. I kind of want to see if I can just like attach this to the wall, but then I feel like that gets annoying so you can't remove it. So I'm thinking that's mold, and I'm thinking we're going to have to throw that away. That's good. I love that for me. I need a mic for my videos, so that's why there's nothing playing in the background, because I'm aware that I need a mic. I just don't have one right now. Don't judge me. Ah! I dropped one and I need blenders, which is probably... Oh, it's the one I need to throw away anyway. Look at this. It's old, and I'm pretty sure there's like a mass in here. I haven't used it in months, if you couldn't tell, but it's like old and hard. This one's fine, but it has like blood on the side. I use this one for blush for so long, so it's still squishy. It still has, you know, depth to it. I don't know when I got this one or what I used it for, because the end is hard of this, so it's gone. I have this tiny Doritos thing. I'm gonna need a wipe. I had the 100 color palette, and then it had a crack down the middle, so when it cracked, I kind of just ripped it in half, and I was gonna depot it, but then I didn't have anything to repot with, so then I broke it for no reason. I have a bunch of these like cheap dollar store palettes where the lid will break off if you do anything remotely like rough with it, and they all show up white on my skin anyway. We love that. Oh, I love this. This is a compact mirror that I got from Dollar General. Looking straight up. I used it for Hoko this year, and I was very like, I loved it. I'm like in love with it, because instead of me having to ask, my makeup's so good, my makeup's so good, and having imbeciles answer me, I can just know. Look how much makeup is on my hands. Like, this is why you just need to like replace makeup and get rid of stuff. This is a screw to the chair that I'm sitting in. Yeah. This box has to go because I'm seeing what appears to be remnants of mold or starting mold. Either way, I don't like it. That just means I have to be extra careful with the way that I'm showing my makeup, because there's a gap. I kind of want to put like a pool noodle right there so I can't like get behind it. This is an old lotion that still has like a little bit in it, so that's why I had to put it in there. There's still one wipe in here that I haven't used. This is what I mean by I need the makeup. But you guys are sitting on top of the box. You see how that don't work? Okay, that obviously wasn't enough. I just need like a tripod or something that will keep my iPad in a good position and not like in the way constantly. I guess I can get rid of this box now. Or not. Or not. Anyways, sorry chat. Everything went downhill for like 5 seconds. I would be more content if it would have just told me to end my life. Like, is this better? But now I have too much on my desk. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're going to do. All the blenders and gums bag. Now I definitely have to get a makeup organizer. This is cute. The stains off Temu is like my first time like ever using Temu. And I low-key was like glazing Temu. Everyone was glazing Temu. Just get out Temu. But I realized Temu takes like 2 weeks, but I can go on Amazon and it will get here the next day. Consumerism or not, I like my stuff being here when I order it. So obviously you can't order stuff like same day to get here, but like you can do something. And then these are a bunch of just liners, lip liners, eyeliners, liners. I'm gonna try to shove these into the middle. Why does my camera keep trying to expose me? Don't know. And then these are these are the 3 mascaras that I have. I don't love this one from LA Colors because my lashes are short. I like the Perfect Lash from LA Colors. I really like this one. But this is the Great Lash from Maybelline, which I feel like Maybelline products work best with Maybelline, but this one's kind of like running out, so I don't know if I should just order some more. Or what? Like, there's so much stuff up here that's just like, why is it on my desk? I was supposed to take my hair down today. I ended up not doing so because I have work tomorrow. Because I got scheduled tomorrow to go to work and make money. And boo-hoo, poor little me. I'm just joking. I actually love my job. I love making money. But sometimes going to work is just like, why are we here? Sort of thing. And I'm just like, do I really need to be here? Like, do you guys really need my presence out of all people? Like, no, you don't. I'm kind of just gonna move everything off to the side because that just made a lot of space on my desk. This is for blocking my brows, which I still, for some odd reason, cannot do. I still can't block my brows for some odd reason. But I found this girl on TikTok, and she has some tutorials about blocking brows, and you know, she's a drag queen, I think. Mother Birdie, I think that's her name. I don't know, when I watch people on the internet, I don't like go, oh yeah, that's girl, that's a boy. So I literally have no clue. I'm thinking it's a cis female. I'm hoping it's a cis female. Not that that would mean anything if it wasn't, but. And then the rest of this crap. So currently the box is closed, and I have the brush thing balancing it. So if I take the brush thing off, it will all fall down, and I will have to move the entire dresser, which weighs like a ton, which I would not like to do. I have officially reorganized my makeup. The rest of this is gonna have to probably wait till another day. Only because, like, I don't know, I just have so much stuff on my desk, and it's like getting to be too much. Like, I have this, which I built him in art class during freshman year, and he has been the sole holder of jewelry that I do not have. I really honestly do not have a lot of jewelry, so it's really just bobby pins and bracelets in here. Like, this is gonna look a little funny, but I really don't have jewelry in here. So I have a jewelry pop for no reason. And I made this with my bare hands and thought, yep, this looks cute. What I'm really happy about is I'm happy that this did not explode. Because when I made this, I basically had no help, and I knew that it looked like crap, but he's kind of cute, don't you think? Like, glazed over, this is kind of cute. I tried to get this little spot right here kind of a glaze moment and make it gray, if you can tell. But for some odd reason, the glaze in that area was weird. I don't know. And then the black just kind of went wherever it felt like. I kind of want to try to, like, redeem myself. I kind of want to try to redeem myself because I am going to be a junior this August. So, I don't know. I might kind of try to bring this in, like, hey, could you help me redeem myself? And if I end up remaking this, I will probably, if I end up ever remaking this, I probably will attempt to add prongs in here. Like, right now, it's kind of just like a jar. It's a really badly made jar because when there's nothing in it, it's still loud. Like, when there's nothing in here, it is the loudest thing ever. Like, but all together, tell me he doesn't look cute. Like, it's a literal mug in the back. Like, it's a mug, and I have, like, a circle, and then there's a star, and there's, like, this thing, which I probably should have made this a little bit better. I wasn't thinking when I made this. When I made the lid, I wasn't thinking, because obviously when I made it, it was still wet, so I couldn't, like, pretend to pick it up, otherwise it'd break off. But I wasn't thinking, like, oh, this is gonna be really hard to grab when I glaze. Like, yes, Zion, it's gonna be very hard for you to grab when you glaze. And on top of that, it was originally just the star, and I realized it didn't fit. And so I was like, oh shoot. And then I made it heavier by putting this big black piece of clay and wasting clay for no reason and doing like 2 full circles. Oh wait. Mind you, the reason, how I got this to like size to this was like, I had a like square cut out, and I kind of just took my finger and like went around the sides, and then I put it back on there, and then like it sort of fit. So I was like, okay, and like it sort of kind of fit. Like as you can see here, it sort of kind of fits. Like the back is very sleek, but I didn't make. But jars have this mechanism where right here it comes in a little bit, which makes it stay. I didn't think of that. My dumb mom. So it kind of just sits on top. I built his neck like this so that I could put hair ties, but it's like it wasn't really a good thing because when I put too many hair ties, it looks a mess. So this influx hair ties that I have is because I literally, every single time that my hair ties get too loose, I immediately like tweak the tweak out and get new ones. So I'm gonna move a bunch of stuff. I have this thing for like hair stuff. I'm gonna put my hair ties in there and close it. Actually, let's just bring the whole desk. It's already 27 minutes and counting. This is a piece to a dress that I don't like. Flip it upside down. Oh, this is not supposed to be in there. I'm gonna open a drawer real quick. These little star clips that my mom got me, I don't remember when she got me these, but she got me these little star clips. I love them. I love how they're bedazzled. However, not always a good time to use these. There's not really a good time to use them because they're gonna have braids. Like they're kind of just like useless. And it's just like, girl, why do you have pins in your head that are holding nothing? And it's like, well, I wanted some decoration. I've tried to like add them as like decorations to a braid. Don't really like how that looks either. This, I can't really use that, so I'm gonna just throw it away. Here's another one, stretched to the max. I don't know what this pouch is for, but old lip gloss that my mom and sister had a company for. Oh, my contacts. Be real careful with those. These are my one-time contact lenses. One eye is better than the other. Like literally left is like -3 points, and then the right is 1.5. A little concerning that one of my eyes is not the same as the other, so. My Spider-Man headphones. These actually broke, and I would like to purchase new ones. I might give these to someone. I like these, but they kind of broke on me after a hot minute, and I was very sad. This is one of my pins from cheer season that I never got to use. Oh, come on. There we go. These from Halloween when I was like 9. This video is probably not going to come out until like weeks after, and then the desk is going to be dirty again. But who cares? Party! Stickers. Stray Kids stickers that I ordered. Oh, this is my JoJo bowl. The JoJo thing on it, it's like, look, her can you only holding on for dear life. But I wore this on like age day, so it's like we had to be like toddlers because we were sophomores, and I'm gonna be a junior this year. A junior. Like that's crazy to say because just like I'm very old. I'm very unk now. Like, I was calling everybody who's a junior unk. Now I am the unk. And like more and more the student body is becoming younger than me, and I don't know how I want to feel about that, just because like, what was the purpose? This came off of a pair of pants that I bought. It was like some black khaki pants, and this came off of them. Like, this is the decoration on them. I occasionally, from time to time, still like put this as a little dangle because it's cute. Like, don't be mad at me because I have a little dangle and you don't. I remember when I first got the pants, the people in my class were like low-key being mean to me and be like, you got your clothes from this place, and I'm like, yeah. And this place that's in town, that's a clothes shop where like half the city gets their clothes from. We're like, and mind you, we were in 6th grade at the time, so like I wasn't ordering my clothes off like Shein or Amazon, so them saying that was just like completely like unnecessary. I can't believe that stuff I used to bother me. Like, we're in 6th grade and you're worried about where I got my clothes from. Mind you, we're all funky. We all are funky. Every last one of us. We all are funky. And they know who they are too. Like, that's up to this day, like, irritating. Back in 6th grade, I used to have so many haters, bro. Like, it's not even funny. Like, true fans. Like, before this page is even made, like, true fans, bro. True fans. I'm trying to post more on YouTube as opposed to TikTok because I feel like I understand TikTok, but I still don't have a lot of views. So I feel like TikTok's the last thing I'm focusing on, because YouTube fans and then like TikTok fans are very, very different. Like, YouTube fans just like, they love watching videos of you and they can do it anytime. They can replay your videos and still have the same effect every single time. So that's kind of where I need to get. I just feel like I'm not doing things for shock value, which is probably like maybe I need to clickbait. Maybe the title of this video would be I went skydiving, # went wrong, and then I'll edit a picture of skydiving. And then in the description I'll put into my makeup. I have these nails. I'm gonna put these in this basket. Oh, y'all wasn't gonna tell me I forgot about my eyeshadow? Y'all are dead wrong. Like, actually so dead wrong. None of y'all were to say, Zion, you forgot to grab the eyeshadow off the bed. Why? Like, all cooked. Every last one of you are cooked. After this, I'm gonna like pick up my room, vacuum, take the trash out. You know, the things that you do on a Sunday. Instead of yapping to a camera. And then when I get a makeup organizer, we'll see each other again. Right here in this spot. Right here in this spot. If you're watching this right now, this is a sign to go check your vanity, your desk, your dresser, wherever you store things at, because I'm not gonna hold you. As I'm checking, I realized it's been so long since I've checked. Like, there could be organisms. We don't want organisms. Which is why you need to clean every Sunday. Deep clean. I feel like you need to clean every Sunday and then deep clean, like, every 2 weeks. Or, like, once a month. I feel like that's a good time to, like, deep clean. Because if you're gonna deep clean, you might as well do it, like, once a month. That way it stays, like, somewhat clean throughout those transitions. I don't even want to, like, attempt to pick up this big green past me. Oh, I got a new toothbrush today. Hold on. Before I cut this video off, that's the video. Like, subscribe. Check out my TikTok at stars for Zion, stars with a Z at the end. Check out my other TikTok at Zion Studio. And I will see you next time. Peace. Clean out my, it's not a vanity.